Hi everyone, I'm Leon Thomas Lewick. Here's your political news roundup for Tuesday, January 15th. The budget deficit and borrowing limit remain on the back burner in Washington, with the political focus squarely on reducing weapons violence. President Barack Obama is expected to unveil a series of steps to reduce the violence on Wednesday. Today, the Weapons Violence Task Force, headed by Vice President Joseph Biden, was to give Obama its recommendations. Obama's actions are expected to include a number of executive orders which won't require congressional approval and other proposals that will. In Albany, New York, meanwhile, the state legislature was poised to approve new weapons restrictions. The measure, supported by Governor Andrew Cuomo and already passed in the state Senate, was expected to win assembly approval as well. It would expand the state's existing restrictions on assault weapons, limit the size of ammunition magazines, and address gun ownership by those with mental illness. The measure would make New York the first state to toughen its weapons laws in reaction to the Sandy Hook Elementary School shootings 1 month and 1 day ago. Several other states do have legislation in the works. It now looks like President Obama's nominee for Secretary of Defense will win Senate confirmation. Democratic Senator Charles Schumer announced his support for Chuck Hagel to head the Defense Department. The two men met at the White House on Monday. Hagel's nomination was in doubt because of previous comments he'd made about the pro-Israeli lobby in Washington and his approach to Iran and its nuclear arms plans. Schumer is a close ally of the pro-Israel groups. His support is expected to lead to confirmation for Hagel. And big trouble for Prime Minister Raja Pervez Ashraf of Pakistan. The country's Supreme Court ordered Ashraf's arrest on charges of corruption. Outsiders are describing the state of Pakistan's government as near chaos, as an opposition leader, Mohammad Qadri, called for the ouster of the current government. There were also reports that the country's military was wavering in its support of the current government and possibly imposing a military caretaker administration. The corruption charges against Ashraf stem from alleged kickbacks he took as part of a deal to build 2 electrical power plants. That's your political news roundup for Tuesday, January 15th. I'm Leon Thomas Lewick. Stay logged on to rttnews.com for the latest political, economic, and stock market news all day long.